the premiere episode of Suge Knight's new podcast. You got a podcast? Suge made some crazy allegations about Akon. He alleged that Akon and his associate raped two teenage girls in a hotel room. Well, Akon responded to the allegations and said, "The world knows a lie when they hear it. It's unfortunate that this man is going out like this. It's sad and seriously embarrassing. Regardless of our history, I'm still going to be praying for him." What do you think of Suge's accusations against Akon? According to the Suge, the teenage girls confessed the rape to his homegirls. Suge claims he told the girls to not go to the police. After y'all go, I have a Suge Knight story where he actually shared a rape story with me as well. Go ahead, Al. What do you think about this?
Gee whiz, like how many rape stories he got? You know, I didn't like this. It's an unfortunate allegation. It's messy. We know that Suge Knight and Akon have had beef. They've had this beef for going on 14 years. But to say you raped a 12 and a 13-year-old, I think that's out of bounds. Luckily for Akon and his legal team, they are taking legal action, and they're filing a defamation of character lawsuit against Suge Knight. But I just don't understand how and where that would go, though, because Suge Knight is in prison. But I do like the idea that Akon is standing up for himself and saying, hey, I don't care if you're in prison or not. I'm not having this.
First of all, why y'all shading me in the chat? Jen J said, how Suge got better internet than Claudia in prison? Do y'all got Frontier? What do you think about this?
Listen, point blank period, I'm not listening to nobody whose podcast is predicated on a collection of collect calls. I'm just not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not finna call me over a recorded line on collect. I got to answer the collect in order for you to say whatever the hell you want to say.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, that's how the thing is done, allegedly. And here's the thing. Suge is bored. You know what I'm saying? For the last couple of years, it was, my health, my eyes, my diabetes, my kidney, my pancreas. I got to get out, horrible work conditions. Okay, I guess unlike R. Kelly, he don't figure out his ass ain't getting out no time soon. So now he's going back to the Suge Knight that we know, the bully, the menace to society. And now you want to tell these grotesque things. Okay, let's just say hypothetically for kicks and giggles that it did happen. Isn't there some type of street code that street people follow, like no snitching and all this type of stuff? And granted, I'm not the most steeped in hip hop culture. I did not know that Suge Knight and Akon had any type of beef. Akon, in my opinion, is the furthest thing from a thug out there. So I don't even know how he and Suge's paths would cross. Somehow they must have. He's on Suge's radar. I don't believe it. I don't think nobody's believing it. And as much as we keep our eyes on the blogs and social media, nobody's really running with this and believing that Akon raped these girls in their room.
So he did say, and hopefully he said allegedly, he did say that his homegirl told him that. So it ain't like he has firsthand knowledge. He's going by what someone told him. So we don't know about that.
Anybody could do that, Claudia.
Yeah, I know.
My homegirl said Al and Claudia used to hunch behind the bleachers.
Yeah, imagine.
You know?
So yeah, he's saying what his friend is, but we do that all the time, right? I heard. Right. So it's like, we can't really be that hard on him. I do agree with you. I do think he's bored, and rightfully so. But I will tell you, one time I was coming out this club, right? Suge Knight was outside, and I was one of the people in LA that used to be fearful because every time he would come to the bowl in LA, everyone would run the hell up out of there and leave because they'd be nervous, right? Because there's always some shit. So anyways, but he'd taken a liking to my personality on the Foxhole with Jamie Foxx. He's like, you're funny. Anyways, long story short, he started telling us a story as he's sharpening a screwdriver on the sidewalk. And I talked about this on the Breakfast Club about a woman that said, F Suge, a guy that said, F Suge, I don't care if you dating Suge. Anyways, he said his homeboys went over and raped old boy. And he was telling me this. Like, there is a lot of rape stories around him. I do think he knows a lot of industry secrets. I will say that. I don't know about this one being true because I don't know anything about Akon. But I do agree. I think he's bored and but also that don't mean he don't know some real tea. But I don't know. Would y'all, the real tea is how you get a podcast from the internet. Like, from prison. Like, I am still kind of tripping on that.
I don't know, but I'm just stuck on the misery loves company thing. You already in prison. Like, your life already ruined. Like, why are you trying to ruin somebody else's? And why now? Why now?
But if he is a rapist, I do want to know, and I do want justice, but I've never heard that about him.
Well, I mean, aren't the girls or what? The girls are 20-something now. Let's see what they got to say. If they were raped, they should come forward.
And give us some, and Suge Knight people, Akon, forgive me, but since they told your friend, your cousin, or whoever she was, that means she know their name. Get the name, Suge Knight. Spray the name out on the collect calls. Like, let it, like, give us some more to go with so we can run with this.
I agree with that. Kiki16 said Akon in sex with a minor is not new news. We heard that over 15 years ago. Have y'all heard that before?
I haven't, but although one is statutory, the other, he's giving the impression that these girls were like, rape.
Right.
That's,
All right. Well, if anyone wants to call and collect soulmates and get the tea from Suge Knight, I might call collect just so I can ask some more details. Let's get to the bottom of this.